Welcome to the EA Games Dome. While several playoff teams have been determined, other teams' futures hang in the balance here in the last few weeks of the season. Thanks for joining us today as the Texans square off against the Rams. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
Now, here's one of the better quarterbacks in the league. And the great thing about him is that he always gets the job done. Maybe it's selling a play pass or throwing a block on a reverse. He's always out there doing the little things to help his team to victory.
The Rams have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
You can see these guys are fired up and ready to get this thing going.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. Both teams eager to get today's and we go back to the game. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 82, back to return.
They'll return this one from the 5-yard line. The offense just about ready to go as they take the field for their first possession.
On the return.
The Texans will have to make do without one of their quarterbacks in this game. He has a stress fracture in his foot, and they're not exactly sure how many weeks he'll miss, but they do know it'll be quite a few. Pass play here on first down. Closing in. Throws it. Almost got it. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, guys. Hit him low.
46 defense in this time.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Hit him low.
A lot of room to work with.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense.
He got his hand on the face mask there, and it cost him.
That defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
On paper here, John, a mismatch today. One of the top quarterbacks in the league taking on a very leaky pass defense.
Yeah, they sure are, Alan. I think mainly due to a lack of pass rush. These linebackers need to start blitzing a little more, I think, especially from the weak side if they want to get there and disrupt this quarterback's timing.
He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
And he's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
On the 42-yard line.
Stay, guys. Set. That all you got?
Hands it off. Missed the tackle. Just about 7 yards on that carry.
7-yard gain on the play.
3rd and 3. Ball on their own 49. Houston comes out in a 46.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. He delivers the forearm. Pat barely makes it past the first down marker. So they pick up enough to convert for the first down. Brooks sets up. The Rams using motion. Passing on first down. Pressure coming. Throws it. And this pass is completed. The 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, St. Louis. He tossed the ball to the receiver for the touchdown.
That was a great pass by the quarterback. He delivered that ball where only his receiver could make the catch.
Number 13 comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
They did everything they had to on that one, and the end result is a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 85.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 9-yard line.
It's still very early, but this is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
Take him out.
St. Louis comes out with 8 guys in the box.
First and 10.
On the delay. 2, maybe 3 yards on the delay.
3-yard gain on the play.
Ain't got nothing.
Harmon is the deep back. Man in motion.
On the 29-yard line.
He's taken down in the backfield. That play wasn't going anywhere except backwards.
I tell you, sometimes the back needs to know when to just go down because he's trying to make something happen that's not going to happen, and they end up losing a bunch of yards.
Get in there.
Number 16 sets up. Flings it to the outside. Missed tackle. Can't bring him down. So it's 4th down after a fine defensive play that prevents him from getting past the marker.
That receiver just didn't show very good concentration on that play. You plan the play, the quarterback makes a good pass, and poor execution by the receiver means that your offense heads back to the sidelines.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one. They'll spot this one where it went out.
Snake off.
They'll take over at the 4-yard line. First and 10.
Pat. Pickup of about a yard on the run.
1-yard gain on the play.
Out of the gun.
2nd and 9. Ball on the 6-yard line.
We'll see. Snake eyes. Set. Ain't nothing.
Dropping back. Pressure. Gets the pass off. He couldn't come up with the interception.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back because that could easily have been an interception.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here.
Give it all you got.
Houston comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Gets rid of it.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. But this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Houston
First and
lines
10.
up with 7 guys in
On
the secondary.
23-yard line.
Set. We'll see. Eagle left. Ain't got nothing.
Pat, nice play fake. Surveying the field. Under pressure with the pass. And this pass is completed. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
First and 10. Ball on their own 38.
You got him.
Fifth play of this drive. Throwing short to his left. Here's an opening. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Bring the pain. Yeah. Fire out. Hawkeye right. Eagle left.
To the air on first down. Closing in with the throw. Picked off. The defender is there to make the play.
That was a great pick. He was reading a quarterback like a book.
It's first and 10.
Set.
Man in motion. Cross play to the left. And he's tackled behind the line by Little. They may want to dump that play, John.
You know, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I'd try and run the ball right at them. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
Only one man in the backfield. Number 16. With a man in motion.
45-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
Again with the run. Number 36 gets right in there and brings him down. Harmon couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Eagle out. Whoa. Back off, DB.
Steps up, gets the pass off, right to him. So that play goes for about 6.
On the reception, gain of 6 on the play.
Weaver is trying to pin their offense inside the 5. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch. Past the goal line, no return here. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. They'll pass on first down. He surveys the field, throwing. Incomplete pass. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
That pass was thrown with so much velocity on it that the receiver never caught up with it.
The Texans line up in the quarter defense.
Get the ball. Here come the heat.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Perfect throw. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
15-yard gain on the play.
Get in there.
Pat lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
34-yard line.
Tosses it right. Flips the tackle. Pat didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Get at him. Get in there. Bring the pain.
The Rams using motion. Tosses it out to the left. Great play in the backfield by Pierce. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad, but then it got worse and it went south.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 29.
Hit him low. Get in there, Lon.
Split backs this time.
15. Ball on the
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Vincent displayed excellent anticipation.
He's got great recovery speed. He can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Miller will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. From the 27-yard line. The coverage team got down the field in a hurry.
And it looks like his blockers just got outrun there.
Get up, Rod. Get at him. Set. Hit him low. Is that all you got? Here comes the heat.
Cross play to the left. Gain of about 1.
40, the ball carrier. 1 yard gain on the play. Second and 9. Ball on the 30-yard line. 94. Sideline to sideline. Set. Stick up.
Harmon. Another run. Good pickup of about 6.
With the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
A touchdown is the difference between these two teams as we end the first quarter with the score, St. Louis 7, Houston 0. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. It's 3rd down with 3 to go. Ball on their own 36. Number 16 sends a man in motion. He finds some room up the middle and gets the first.
Yeah, and it was all north-south running there. Not a lot of side to side. And that's exactly what you have to do to get the first.
Out. Catch the ball, man. All right. Is that all you got?
We'll go with a run once again. Thomas created problems in the backfield on that play. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gaps, and brought down the back for a loss.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 38-yard line. Get at it.
Tosses it out to the right. Palmer didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
94. D up.
Number 16 gets set. With the pass, the adjustment, he has it. Great defense to prevent them from getting the first.
You don't run a pattern short of the first down on 3rd down.
Weaver lines up in the backfield for the punt. Abraham sets up to run back the punt. This one goes out of bounds. They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there.
First and 10.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure with the throw. He hits his receiver. They convert for the first down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one. This back loves to hit the defenders when they come close in for the tackle. He sees the hit coming, lowers his shoulder, and then boom, the defender's left lying there in his back.
Number 53 came flying up from his linebacker spot to make a great play.
They tried to run the counter, but the defender did a heck of a job staying home and getting to the ball carrier quickly.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 46.
You got it. Get the ball. Set.
They give it to the halfback. Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Snake eyes. We'll see.
Peterson moves in motion.
Here comes it.
Under pressure. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Carrier is the deep return man. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds.
Running into the kicker on the defense.
He took out the kicker.
I'll tell you, that's a huge mental mistake because you know you're not supposed to touch the kicker.
Miller will try to have this one stop inside the 10. Here's the kick. He's waiting for the fair catch. Into the end zone, touchback. First and 10. Ball on their own 20. They line up in the I formation. Hands it off.
First and 10.
Gain of about 1.
40 on the run. 1 yard gain on the play. Second and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Bring the pain. Sideline to sideline.
Closing in. Gets the pass off. He overthrew the target.
There was no way he was going to get to that one.
Receiver on the play.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here.
Think about. Man, dog, go. Come on. Get up. Let's go. Come on. Bring the pain.
Dropping back with the throw. And it's caught.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
It's first and 10.
Cowboy.
Ball on their own 39.
That's all you. Get the ball. Fire out.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Throws it. A little off target, but caught. You saw the whole field was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
Harmon is the deep back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass. Can't complete that short pass, and it's second down.
Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Sixth play of this drive. Hand it off. Great play in the backfield. They went backward on that one.
And they ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
So it's third down and long. Ball on their own 48. Palmer is the deep back. Gets rid of it. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Thomas. The quarterback did a nice job leading the receiver on that play.
Yeah, that quarterback put that one up in front of his receiver and gave him a chance to make the grab without having him make any adjustments to get where the ball was thrown.
Weaver is back to punt. Here's the punt. Blocking begins to form downfield. This could be big. The 40. Across midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, St. Louis. What a spectacular play on the punt return.
It sure was. He just found all the seams. Then when he broke it into the open, he outran the pursuers right into the end zone.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Once again, John, special teams, a big part of this game and so many games. And the offense now goes right back onto the field after that punt return for a touchdown.
Here's a situation for the offense to take the momentum right back. They need to come out and go right at the defense to let them know they're ready to get a score of their own.
Number 13 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 85, back deep to return.
Booming kick downfield. Lays into him with a stiff arm. The Texans will start the drive from the 20.
Number 82 on the return. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Got him. Set.
With the carry. Maybe a yard on the draw.
On the carry. 1 yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 21.
Cowboy.
Harmon, the lone setback. Toss play to the right.
21-yard line.
Harmon wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Eagle left. Back off, DB.
Pressure, throwing, interception, breaking through. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, Rams. The defender was all over that one.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
Number 13 comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 85, back to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 1. The Texans have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 21-yard line. An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21.
Set. Bulldog under. Hut, hut. Tiger out. Hut, hut.
Under pressure, flings it to the outside. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by number 36. He made that catch look easy.
That receiver has really good technique out there. He always catches it in front with his hands, then brings it into his body.
The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback.
16-yard line.
Get in there. Set.
Number 16. With a man in motion.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Harmon. St. Louis will call a timeout here. They have 2 remaining.
If they're going to get the first here, they'll need their offensive line to maintain their blocks and give the quarterback enough time to make a good throw.
Number 16 sets up. Moss, the motion man. With the pass, perfect throw. He's taken down in the backfield. They connect again, and the receiver catches his 3rd ball of the game. Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. From the 40-yard line. He didn't have any room to run over there, John.
And you don't want to delay too long when you're looking for that crease. You can find the crease once you start running. Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
Pat, the deep man, throwing on 1st down. Closing in, throws it. The protection breaks down, and he's sacked. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one. The defense can't afford to take too many gambles. They're going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Brooks gets set, dropping back, pressure coming with the throw, and the catch is made. Abraham is the recipient on that one, his 3rd reception of the game. They need 6. The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him. Throwing with the catch on the run.
Now, this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Houston comes out with 8 guys in the box.
On the 41-yard line.
Brooks sets up. Pressure. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Looking for an option. Throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
The quarterback doesn't want to force one to get to first. There's a whole nother half to play, and there's no need to try and get it all on this drive.
We'll see.
6th play of this drive. Abraham goes in motion.
Is that all you got?
With the pass. This pass is incomplete. Brooks was under intense pressure.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
And they'll get ready to punt it away as we near the end of the half. Miller would like to place this one inside the 10. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch. And this will be a touchback.
They'd need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
They'll start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
D up. Bulldog under.
Hand it off to the back. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 24. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, St. Louis 21, Houston 0.
Houston, nothing.
Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Here's the kickoff
St.
team.
Louis is lined up for the kickoff. Number 82.
Nice distance.
Back to return.
From the 9.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
On the return.
The Rams come out on the 46.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Hit him low. Set.
To the air on first down. With the throw, the pass ball's incomplete. He was there, got his hands on it, but just couldn't make the catch.
This is one of those guys who's working really hard to improve himself. Every now and then he'll let one bounce off his hands like that, but most of the time you can rely on him to make the catch when you really need it.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. They got nothing.
The backs are lined up in an I. The Texans using motion. Drops back, flings it to the outside. Perfect pass. Lost about a yard.
40 on the reception. Loss of 2 on the play.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Ball on their own 21.
Fire out. Set.
Under pressure, gets rid of it. Incomplete. 4th down, upcoming after that incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And this punt will sail out of bounds. Let's check in with Melissa.
Hi, Al. The Texans coach had a long talk with his defensive players at halftime. He believes they can turn things around and come back for the win, but they have to play as a team. We'll see if his speech had the desired effect early on. Back to you, Al.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. To the air on first down. Throws it. Can't bring it back. Nice reception on that play, and he now has 3 on the day.
Gain on the play.
About 8 yards. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Think about. Set. Here comes the heat.
Dropping back. Throwing. And he hits his target. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
The Texans come out with 8 guys in the box.
32-yard line.
Bust this grill, D. Sideline to sideline. They got nothing.
Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. Throw. Brooks doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
It's 1st and 10.
We'll see. Snake eyes. Set. Hut, hut. Hut.
Passing on first down. Closing in with the throw. So he dropped it and a chance to end the drive.
Here's the key. He was looking at the quarterback the whole way. And when he let it go, he was all over it. He just didn't come up with it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
We'll see. Gee up, line. Set.
He has some room. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
Third and 5. Ball on the 10-yard line. Pat in the backfield. Pat, they'll go with the play fake. Firing a ball into the end zone. Should have picked that one off.
And as a defender, you don't get too many opportunities like that. And when you're able to get 2 hands on it in your end zone, you're in the perfect position. Heck, you have to make that interception.
So this field goal try will be from 27 yards out. And it's on its way. And that kick is right on target. And now, John, they're just dominating with 24 unanswered points.
Heck, with the way they're playing right now, they could score 124.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 85, back to return.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 10. The 40. I don't think anybody can catch him, and he is gone. The 10. Touchdown, Houston. So he scores on an amazing return.
That guy was running so fast, I think he singed the turf.
They line up to go for 2. Number 60 gets set, tosses it left. The 2-point try is no good.
You only get 1 try at the 2-point conversion. The offense has to be perfect.
And so before their offense can even take the field, they return the kickoff for the touchdown.
Yeah, special teams play can swing momentum in a heartbeat. A kickoff return, a blocked field goal, all that stuff can sure change the entire tone of a game with just 1 play.
Weaver in to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 85
sends it sailing.
Deep to return.
From the 8-yard line. They're ready to go again after that last drive ended with a field goal.
Number 82 on the return. First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
The Rams using motion. They give it to the halfback. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8.
Bring the pain. Snake eyes. They got nothing. Get the ball.
Can't bring him down. A yard,
Number
maybe
30
2 on the carry.
run. Gain of 2 on the play.
Using split backs.
And 6. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Get in there, line. Set. Fire
Brooks
out.
with a man in motion. Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Thrown behind, but caught. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Patton. Pressure. Gets the pass off. Slips the tackle. The 40. What a play.
Long pass, long gain after the catch. They did everything but score on that one.
So they have first and 10 here.
Stay after him. That's all you got.
Using motion.
Come on, partner. Give it all you got.
Throwing on first down. Throwing short to his left. And that brings up second down.
Number 85, the intended receiver on the play.
The Rams line up in the bunch formation.
On the 31-yard line.
Tiger out.
Hand it off to the back. And he stopped at the 29. Only a yard by the halfback.
On the play.
About 8 yards. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Sideline, D. Come on.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Under pressure, throws it. Almost intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
From here, this will be about a 46-yard field goal. The kick is up, and he slices it wide right. They'll go from the I formation.
At the 36-yard line. First and 10.
Stay after. Set.
Gives the ball off. Stiff arm to the ground. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball on their own 41. Dropping back, closing in, gets the pass off. A jarring blow on that one.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hands.
Hook out right. Bring the pain. Bro, that's all you.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. He's taken down in the backfield. Bring the blitz, bring him down for the set.
This defense is known for their tendency to overload and bring extra men in the blitz. The center and quarterback have to make good reads before the snap, adjusting the protection to give him the time that he needs to make the throw.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. He takes the punt and has some room to run. A good return on that punt.
Yep, he was one block away from getting into the open field and turning this one into a huge return.
The backs are lined up in an I.
At the 45-yard line. First and 10.
Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. When it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
And they go with the delay. What a stiff arm. Good play in the backfield. Loss of around 2. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
With the throw, this pass is incomplete. Good job getting there, but he couldn't bring it in for the catch.
Sometimes you see the receivers drop the easiest passes. They must be thinking touchdown before making the catch.
Miller is looking for a good punt here. Carrier into return. Here's the kick. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds.
They'll start the drive at the 16-yard line. First and 10.
Yeah. Let's go.
Man in motion.
Hut. Hut, hut.
Passing on first down. Pressure gets the pass off. Blitz almost got to him there, John.
You don't always have to get to the quarterback when you blitz effectively. Football's about rhythm and timing. Bringing extra guys that makes him throw the ball before he wants to can upset that timing.
Stay after. Mad dog go. Here come the heat. Let's go.
Number 16 sets up, drops back, under pressure, throwing. Thrown behind, but caught. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the change.
Gain of 14 on the play.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
On the 35-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. They got nothing.
Hand it off to the back, breaks free. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Bust the spread.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Closing in, throwing short to his left. Still running, breaks the tackle. Just about 5 on that pass, John.
That was a pretty good play. The defense brought a few extra guys, but the line did a pretty good job of picking it up, giving them just enough time to find the open man.
About 4 to go. Palmer. And he's brought down at the 43. Interesting play call there, John.
That's kind of a give-up play. Defense has really had their number today. Maybe they're afraid they would have turned it over with a pass play in that situation.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Rams ahead of the Texans, 24-6. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
Fourth and 2. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Cowboy.
And it was the 6th play of this drive. Play action.
Look here, this is not what a quarterback is supposed to do on fourth down. It's your last shot. You're going for it. At least throw it up there and give your guy a shot. A sack is definitely not what you're looking for here.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 42-yard line. The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback. Pressure coming with the throw. Picked off. It's intercepted. He saw the blitz coming and just threw it up for grabs.
Hey, when you send a blitz and your guys in the secondary are in good position, that's the kind of thing that's going to happen. The whole defense should get credit for that interception.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
You got him.
Harmon lines up behind his fullback in the I.
First and 10.
Going to the air on first down. Pressure. And he's taken down in the backfield by Kramer. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Under pressure, it's going the other way.
37-yard line.
He has room. The 20, the 10, 5, touchdown, St. Louis. We've updated our turnover stat, and it looks like this. Number 13 comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 85, back to return.
He got all of that one. The last time the offense had the ball, they gave it away on an interception. Let's see what happens this time down the field. 1st and 10. Closing in with the throw. Almost picked off. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Yep, now. Get in there. Is that all you got?
Pressure coming. Rolling with the catch. Good job picking up the blitz and picking up a first down.
Yeah, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball, and then he got it there.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 30-yard line.
Bust his grill. Get in there. Fire out.
Harmon. Gain of 9 on the play.
With the carry, 9-yard gain on the play.
Still out. Ain't got nothing. Fire out.
Number 6 gets set. Pressure. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down.
The intended receiver on the play.
Third down, less than a yard. Ball on their own 40.
Get up, lad. Here come the heat. We got nothing. Eagle left. Get at him, D. They got nothing.
Under pressure, throwing right on time. And he stopped at the 48. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Bulldog under.
Cross play to the right. Fumble, loose ball. The Rams roll on it.
When the offense turns the ball over this much, the coach needs to figure out why it's happening and make some adjustments.
Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10.
Okay, right. Set.
To carry it, play action. Throws it, almost got it. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. And he lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Drop back. Drop. Set.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Closing in, passes left. The 40. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Bust his grill, D. Set. Come on, D.
Madden. Pressure coming. Throwing. It's going the other way. Great pressure up front, forcing him to throw that one before he wanted to get rid of it.
And what happened was the secondary was back there looking right at him. When he started to feel the rush coming, he just flung it up there. And the defender was sitting right there in the zone to pick it off.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34.
Get the ball. Set.
Using motion. To the air on 1st down. With the pass. That blitz exploited for a 1st down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 47-yard line.
Hit him low.
He'll pass on 1st down. He tucks it away. The defender brings him down at the 47-yard line. And they run the ball again to look for some more yardage.
Maybe they thought they would just catch the defense flat-footed on that one.
2nd and 9.
Cowboy. Snake eye.
The Rams come out with 8 guys in the box. Perfect throw. Not much there.
40 breaks the catch. No gain on the play. Third and 9. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ain't no. Sideline to sideline.
With the throw, picked off. It's intercepted. And a fumble. So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
Sideline, D. Come on, D up. Set.
To the air on 1st down. Gets the call on the draw, picks up about 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
Sideline to sideline. Stay after. Yup. Set.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. The pass ball's incomplete. After that turnover, here's how both teams are doing in that department. And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Good job getting past the sticks on that run.
Gain of 4 on the play.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 43.
Get in there, man. Bring that plane, baby. Take him out. Sideline to sideline. Get him low.
Pat couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
French, the man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline. About 6 to go. Ball on their own 48.
Stay up.
Split backs this time.
6. Ball on the 48-yard line.
What a play here. When you anticipate the snap count perfectly, this is what will happen. I mean, he was into the backfield on top of the quarterback before he could even get the handoff.
Two minutes to go. Miller will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. From the 18-yard line. Good return there. That could have been a real big one.
Hey, he showed some good vision there. You have to see the entire field in an instant and just take off towards the open field. It got him a nice return for their team.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Set. Hut. 94. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Pressure. Gets rid of it. Behind him. He has some room. They brought the heat, but it was a good throw.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
Give it all you got, people.
Under pressure, and he's tackled behind the line. Grant Wistrom now has 2 sacks in the game.
They're going to have to start sliding the protection to his side if they want to keep him from getting the quarterback again.
Dropping back, closing in. He gets in there to record the sack. Harmon is proving again why he's one of the quarterback's favorite targets. That's his 4th reception. They'll head right back to the line. Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. And when you're down by this much, you're forced to go for it, but they came up short.
They need to try to get something going, even if it means gambling on 4th down.
This one is just about in the books. 1st and 10. Tosses it out to the right. He hands it off. Running with purpose. And he's ridden out at the 38-yard line. Pat was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
Abraham, the motion man. Hand off to the tailback. 10-yard gain that time.
Gain of 10 on the
I'm
play.
guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Take them out. They got nothing. Set.
3rd and inches. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hut. Here comes the heat. Hut.
Gives the ball off. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Get in there.
Brooks gets set. Man in motion.
Cowboy. Hut. Get the ball. Give it all you got. Get at him. Let's go. Come on. We'll see.
That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is St. Louis 31, Houston 6. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.